Hello everyone, Aaron from Rokitech here. Welcome back to another video, and today we'll talk about 10 things that we could do or you could do while we are on lockdown. So as promised, we have 10 things you could try or do while we're on lockdown. But before that, if you're not part of the Rokitech family yet, please make sure to click the subscribe button down below and make sure that you tick that notification bell so that you would get notified whenever we upload new contents and new videos, new pranks, new vlogs, whatever it is that we'll upload. If you enjoyed today's video, please make sure to leave some likes, show some love, and also comment down below what have you been up to since the lockdown. Without any further ado, let's jump into our list. Number 1 on our list, cook. You heard it right, cook. Tama po, luto. Magluto po tayo, no? Kasi bawal ang dine-in. We cannot go to the restaurants and just dine in. There's a loophole that we could take out, but ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I'm just kidding. Pero cook, why did I put this on the list? It's because a lot of us are busy people, working, grinding, meeting our friends, always eating out, and there might be a point na gusto nyong matuto magluto ng adobo or matuto magluto ng kare-kare or that very chicken cordon bleu or that chateaubriand. Kidding aside though, if you've always wanted to learn to cook something, then this is the perfect time to do it. It might be hard to fetch ingredients, especially given the situation of COVID-19, but it doesn't have to be fancy food again. Just learn how to cook, learn how to cut julienne cubes. I'm not a professional cook myself, so I don't know the cuts, but I remember that from high school. We were cooking and all that. But anyway, yes, kung may gusto ka pong itry iluto, lutuin na. This is the time. There's no more excuse to say, I don't have time to cook, I'm so tired. We're literally sitting on the couch or watching the TV or doing whatever we want to do with our time. Why not make it productive, diba? Number 2 on the list, watch movies. I've included this in the list and it may sound very unproductive, but let's be honest, we always had that Netflix show that we wanted to binge watch, or that movie that we always wanted to see, or whatever that show is na gusto mong panoorin. And aminin natin hindi, it's entertaining to watch movies, and also watching movies, you could learn from them. They could have life lessons. Unless you watch horror, then my goodness, diba? Ang tuturo lang sa'yo nun guys, patayan at takutan at suspense at sakit sa puso. Anyway, this is the good time for us to catch up with our shows and watch movies that we've always wanted to see. Number 3 on our list, exercise. Oo na, nandyan na yung mga bashers, sasabihin, exercise, tunog influencer. Kidding aside though guys, exercise is really beneficial for our body. And hindi ko na kailangan explain what exercise is, and it doesn't have to be expensive. You don't have to spend money on it, and you don't even have to go out. You can do exercise in the comforts of your home. Mag-push up ka dyan, mag-tumbling-tumbling ka, talon-talon, jumping rope, whatever. Just be more physical, start moving, and ayan na ang mga bashers sasabihin, si Aaron pa influencer, ganyan. Kunwari, exercise, drink water, be healthy, eat clean, ganyan. Pero guys, not a lot of in the last 15 days, 20 days, Jalen could attest to this. Jalen's one of my friends. I've been going to Peace Park, which is a park here in Saipan, and I jog almost every day. Almost, kasi sometimes I don't go. When I'm really tired or not in the mood to exercise, I don't do it. Pero I try to, kasi nga, I know the benefits of it. And since I started exercising, I felt a difference. Dati when I carry heavy stuff, hinihingal ako agad and all that. And, sometimes I can't sleep right away. Pero since I've exercised, there's change. And again, during lockdown, we don't have excuse to say, I don't have time to exercise. Nasa bahay lang tayo. mag-exercise ka habang nag-Netflix. Kaya mo yan. Number 4 on our list, clean and organized. Yes, you heard me right. Clean and organized. And this item is perfect in conjunction sa item number 3, which is exercise. So if you clean and you organize your stuff, you're technically getting some exercise because you're moving. This is the perfect time for us to organize that socks drawer or your, closet, yung mga abubot-abubot mo dyan, yung mga wiring mo, mga under the sofa dirtiness and all that. This is the time for us to clean. And sometimes, I don't know where I read it, but I've read somewhere that to some people cleaning is distressing. So, if you're stressed, try cleaning. Baka mabawasan ng stress mo, girl. And makatulong yan sa yung mga pinagdadaanan, no? Just clean. We get exercise, we clean the house, we clean your room. It's a win-win situation, and who knows, you might even find your old underwear under your bed or under the sofa, or that missing remote control or whatever. But yeah, it's the perfect time to clean. 5th on the list, do an online course. So why did I include this in my list? Well, I've always believed in investing in yourself, and the way I think of that is investing in knowledge and improving yourself. Oh my god, tunog influencer na naman. Anyway, it's true though, right? Like, if you learn something new, you know that already. People can't take that away, and you could literally use that new skill to make money or to do something with it. Maybe you would discover a new passion or a new hobby, diba? So learning a new skill online doesn't have to also cost you money. We are in the age of Google now. You could just Google something, a question, and literally 1,000 results would come out in front of you, and you could learn something new just by Google. Anyway, my point here is we have the time now to learn the skills we've always wanted to learn. I've taken a Google certification for marketing. It's kind of related to what I'm studying now, pero it's not required. And since I had the time and I'm on break from school, I try to learn that new skill. Another thing I try to learn online is how businesses work, how to open a Shopify store and all that. And, I didn't even spend money learning these things. I just literally Googled them and find answers and learned and put them into practice. So yeah, during the lockdown, this is the perfect time for us to learn and acquire new information, invest in ourselves, do an online course, and just be a better person after the lockdown. And who knows, baka ma-promote pa tayo sa mga trabaho natin, di ba? Because we are performing better because of the new skill we've learned. As long as it's relevant to what you do. But also, it doesn't have to be relevant. It might be something you always wanted to pursue and learn about. You just didn't have the time. Like, guys, this is the time. I'm telling you, this is the time. 6th on the list, learn to play an instrument. This might be a yay or a nay for others. It really depends if you have an instrument at home, if you have the interest to learn an instrument, or if you even like music, but who doesn't?
What?
Right. Let's be honest, learning an instrument takes time, and when's the right time? Now is the time. Learn that guitar, learn that piano, learn that ukulele, that violin, that bass, whatever it is. I'm telling you, I've been studying guitar. I could give you a note. Yeah, I'm failing, but I'm not practicing what I preach. I'm not the perfect guitarist, so this is the time for me to improve my skills, learn new chords. So, if you have a guitar lying down or a piano or whatever instrument this is that's lying in your house, why not pick it up, Google it up, YouTube, watch how to play that instrument, and you might have a career in music, or I might see you guys in the next America's Got Talent or whatever talent show that is. 7th on the list, start a vlog. For those who've been part of the Rookie Tech family from the start, you guys know that I've started this vlog two years ago, almost going 3 years ago, and then I stopped just because I got busy with school, with work, with extracurricular stuff, exploring business opportunities and all that. So I just been busy and dropped vlogging, and I kind of regret that because my channel started growing. especially with like my school reviews and all that. But also, life happens. So yeah, life happens, and you know, sometimes you have to change your priorities. And right now, I'm practicing what I preach. So now that everything is slowed down and there's no school anymore and there's less things to do, I've picked up my vlog again, and I apologize for my previous subscribers if I stop vlogging about my school progress. More coming up of that on some of the next coming videos. And right now, I had the time to write outlines and plan for future videos and do pranks on my mom. I only have one so far, but you know, now I had a time to write content, and now I just have to record them. And so please subscribe to see all of those. And if you always wanted to start your own YouTube channel, it doesn't even have to be YouTube, it could be a literal blog if you like writing, or you know, whatever your passion is that you want to record stuff. Even for your personal records, you don't even have to upload them. But if you always wanted to start something in regards of vlog, but you know, a lot of people are into YouTube now, so I suggest start a YouTube channel and vlog whatever you want to vlog. Niche it down, you know, pili ka ng topic na you wanna cover, and just start it. You know, it's never too late. Some people say, how could I compete with bigger YouTube channels? The answer is you don't. You know, you don't compete with them. They're already big, they're known. You vlog because you do this for yourself. You do it to practice, you do it for your subscribers. If you grow, you grow. If you don't, then maybe YouTube is not for you.
What?
I'm just kidding, guys. I ain't gonna discourage you like that. Start your YouTube channel now and do it for the content. Do it for your viewers, for your subscribers. Not to make money, but hello, sponsors. I'm just kidding. But you know, of course, if money comes in, if you get enough subscribers, then that's just the added bonus. But the goal here is to provide value to your subscribers and to whoever's watching your videos, or value to you when you watch back your videos if you're doing a memory niche or a vlog niche or a travel niche. What I'm trying to say here is, if you're doing YouTube just for money, then you might not be very successful, because you might have crappy contents. Alam mo yon, yung basta-basta na lang maka-record na parang, alam mo yon, magulo lang, ganyan. Hi everything. I'm just kidding. I really like Miss Everything. Don't get me wrong. But anyway, yeah. Start a YouTube channel. This is the time for us to start our vlogs. It's never too late. Number 8 on the list. Read a book. I'll be honest with you guys. I am not a bookist myself. Hindi ako nakakatapos ng libro as fast as like the others. Like I cannot finish a book in like a month. Like others, they could finish. It really depends on the book, but like some people could finish literally a book in like 3 days or something. I don't know how they do it, but again, you know, reading is really good because you learn vocabulary, you learn spelling, you learn the lesson of the story you're reading. So yeah, if you always had a book lying around that you always wanted to read, or there's this story that your friend was recommending, or may libro dyan na pinapabasa sa'yo ng teacher mo, read that book, read that book. Yeah, so read the book, guys. If you know, I would recommend to you guys one really good book. It's called the Bible. Yeah, you better read your Bible. Pray every day. Yeah, so start reading a book. Who knows? It might be your passion. You might find that you really enjoy reading books, because you know, I've read a couple of books, and when I read them, I really get immersed in the story. And you know, like you exercise your brain, you imagine things, you imagine the characters because you don't see them. You know, you create this world in your mind by reading that book that you won't get from movies, or you would, or you won't. I don't know where I'm going again with this, but reading a book is a different experience in watching movies. One example is when I've read The Hunger Games and then I've seen it in the movies. There's just so much more detail in the book than the movie, but that's understandable because you only have 2 hours for a movie, and a book, it could go on as the author wants. But anyway, you know, start reading a book. You might enjoy it. You have the time now. I have the time now. I'm gonna be reading my book now. Bye, guys. Number 9 on the list, spend time with family. I feel like this is the most underrated activity when it comes to people making lists for what you could do during a lockdown. But let's be honest, when we're busy, when we're out and about, we spend less time with our family. And I feel like the pandemic, if I've learned something, is that to value the gift of family, because I believe that it will always come down to family. If you're in trouble, it's your family who's gonna be there. If you're sad, it's your family who's gonna be there. It might not be the case for others, but trust me, it's your family who got your back. There might be best friends that got your back, but during this time, it will be your family. You can't go out, you can't hang out with your friends, and you know, this is the perfect time to just enjoy the company of one another. Maybe the book I was saying earlier, read the book with your family. You know, probably someone reads the first chapter and then someone reads the other chapter, and all of you guys are on board on this same book and on the same story, or spend time watching the movies I was saying earlier, or cleaning. There's so much activities that you could do during the lockdown with your family, and you're literally spending time with your family. You're building this bond, and you know, you become more comfortable with one another, because you know, maybe you're not, I don't know. But anyway, love your family, guys. You don't know when you'll be gone in this world, and you know, you don't know how much more time we have to spend with them. So let's take this opportunity to just spend time with them. Shout out to my mom, I love you. And number 10, relax. This might be my most favorite one, because again, we might say we don't have time to relax and rest, and we're just so tired from work, from school, from everything. Girl, this is the time. May oras ka na. Just relax, sit down, sleep all you want, nap all you want. If you don't want to be productive, if you don't want to follow the first 9 items I've explained earlier, then sleep, then relax, then do whatever makes you relax. Because let's be honest, it's very important for our mental health to relax also sometimes. You know, sometimes we just need a break from the world, from our norms, from our routines. So don't forget to relax. You know, this is just a list. You could literally just rip it off.
Damn!
And relax and sleep and rest. You know, sometimes you just get so overworked that you don't know what to do anymore. Not sobrang pagod ka na, you make wrong decisions and all that. So this is the time that you could take. Relax with your family. You cannot take a vacation because it's COVID, pero at least pwede ka magbakasyon sa kwarto, magbakasyon sa banyo, sa sala, kung saan-saan. Itulog mo yan. Itulog mo. And that is it for this video, guys. If you've enjoyed, again, please leave some likes. Comment down below on what we should talk about next, or what have you been up to during the pandemic. And before we end the video, I would like to thank my first 100 subscribers. So if you guys can see this, Buddy gave this to me. I've reached my 100 subscribers milestone. I know it's not that much compared to the bigger channels, but it's still 100 subscribers. Thank you so much. Looking forward to our first 1,000. And again, if hindi pa po kayo nag-subscribe, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, be part of the Roki Tech family. Click the subscribe button down below. Make sure to click the notification bell para ma-notify kayo sa mga susunod ko pang videos. I wish everyone safety, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next one.